Hello, everybody. Welcome to the RapChat Podcast. If you're watching the podcast on YouTube, make sure to like, make sure to comment, and to subscribe. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever else you get your podcasts, make sure to leave us a rating, and also, please, leave us a review. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at RapChat Podcast, where we post new clips of the show every single week. I'm your host, Luke Dick.
I'm Elias Eldridge.
And I'm Sam Kenny.
Okay.
You are.
And so we just wanted to make this quick video for you guys and quick podcast for all of our listeners, because it's now the end of the Raptors regular season and, the end of the playoffs.
I wonder what happened. If you don't know what happened.
Yeah, we don't know what happened.
We just won a championship.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't know what happened at this point with the end of the season, but
We're recording this right after Game 4, first round.
Exactly. And if you want to fact check us, go look at our clothes.
Yeah,
that recording.
I have the exact same cheesy stain on the. I got a stain from.
That's
the
embarrassing.
Cheesies.
That's embarrassing.
It's orange too.
Wow.
Wow, that's wild.
Dude.
But yeah.
So kind of like, I guess we want to give you guys a little bit of a guideline, I guess, sort of for our summer, because we're not going to be recording our normal.
We're all going our separate ways this summer.
Yeah.
We're all working, so we won't be able to do a consistent podcast. So what we're kind of thinking is, for big things like the draft, we'll do like a pre-draft, post-draft. This are our ideas. We don't know if it'll happen. Depends on timing.
We'll
we're
keep you guys
try.
updated.
Yeah, we're gonna try our best to do a pre-draft episode, post-draft episode, free agency episode. And then
throwing some summer league episodes, maybe
like just see like how our rookies perform.
And when big things, like if there's like a free agent signing, right, or,
Yeah,
or a big trade for the Raptors,
trade, yeah.
right, you hop on and a little reaction to it.
Yeah, we'll do that'll be like 15-20 minute reaction.
Yeah.
Or
And then
something.
we'll be back, I guess, at the end of our season previews. At the
Yeah,
end.
and then so I guess we'll be back full time September. I guess
I don't know.
early September.
Yeah, sometime in
We'll say
September.
that early September when
Wait,
we're all back.
Is that when the early or are we doing preseason? I guess.
We'll
right.
we'll figure. It'll be in September.
Right.
Sometime
Yeah,
sometime in September.
Yeah,
or
sometime in
we'll-
September,
Yeah.
you will see us back here. And so yeah, and like taking a little break off the podcast isn't a huge deal because there's nothing going on in the summer anyways. If there is anything exciting happening with the CEBL, maybe we might do a little episode like. I don't know, Mike.
I couldn't tell you much, man. Yeah, I couldn't tell you much about
if
it.
if any players get picked up from the league and come to the Raptors or something like that, like we might do a little.
Hey,
That'd be
man.
crazy.
Maybe I will.
Kevin Vino from Dell. He got drafted to the CEBL.
Yeah. There's a couple guys actually that from my like home city or whatever that
Suiting
are
up for
drafted in there.
The Ottawa Blackjacks.
Yeah.
They need a point guard.
I got high hopes for the CBL. I think it's gonna be successful the way they market it and everything, and they draft from U Sports. So
Yeah.
But anyways, enough about pointless things. Anyways, so you can expect to see us back in September. We'll be making our regular 2 episodes a week podcast. We hope to have everybody back then, and we will be. You can follow us on our social medias because we will be announcing everything there.
Yeah,
I think
we'll be updating and everything.
Updating everything as well. And I think the last thing we really wanted to say was we just wanted to give extend our gratitude to all of you guys and everybody who tunes in and listens to the show every week. I think one thing that we've noticed throughout this experience and doing the podcast this year was we got a lot of positive feedback, and we got a lot of positive feedback on like very early on and consistently throughout the whole show. And throughout the whole time that we've been doing this, and that lets us know. Like I think we connected with shout out to Zvi from Raptors Insider. That was really a really exciting thing for us for that to happen.
Interviewing Dave Hopla.
And interviewing Dave Hopla was a huge thing that happened for us as well. And I think that we've had a lot of really highlight moments for us this year. And I think this only goes to show like, the potential that we can have with this podcast and getting everybody involved. And we've had a lot of people tell us that they enjoy the show. They legitimately enjoy our takes. They think that we're all basketball
Except for
educated.
TikTok.
Yeah, well, that's about
TikTok
that.
hates
Yeah,
Sam.
that everything we post on there is like just taken out of context and stuff. Like when you can go back to Elias's classic video of him at the beginning saying, "We need to trade Pascal. He's not doing like," and that's like.
Hey, man, that stands, dude. Pascal sucks.
yeah. But
I'm joking. I'm joking.
There's humor. We're doing humor. It's sarcasm.
Yeah, we do jokes on the podcast.
Yeah. But yeah, and we've gotten a lot of positive feedback on the podcast, and I think that's one thing that's just really, really been exciting to see is people commenting on our posts, people liking our stuff, following our stuff. We have a decent following on Instagram now, and that's
TikTok.
like and TikTok, and that is so exciting because we wouldn't be able to do it with you guys being interested in what we have to say and being Raptors fans. So we wanted to extend our gratitude towards you guys.
Up to 160 followers.
160
on Instagram.
followers.
I think we're almost at 200 on TikTok.
Wow. No way.
Yeah.
Damn. So yeah, like that's all so exciting. And you know, I think this is just this year I think is a catalyst because I think that over the next years the Raptors are going to be better. You know, we're going to be still doing the show. We're going to be posting clips. We're going to be
bringing bigger and better things.
Exactly. Also. Yeah. And like you guys know, we do 2 podcasts a week for the entire NBA basketball season this year. Yeah. Like that is a commitment. That is during school. Like
during school.
That is a commitment for all of us to do, and it's because we love the Raptors so much and we love talking about it that we just can't seem to not talk about it. So we decided to do this as a way to organize our thoughts.
Could say we're in love.
Yeah. I would say so. I think that's just like thing that we joke about off the podcast, and that like that's like alluding to. It makes me think about the stuff that we joke about off the podcast. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I've just had and I just want to say personally, I've had so much fun doing this all year. I've never met any people who are more educated when it comes to basketball than these 2 guys sitting right beside me. So that to me has been exciting.
Who's more educated
and
though?
Keaton over there. Shout out to Keaton. Hey. And my 2 guys sitting on my left. If you kind of go all the way around, Sam. Anyways, so yeah.
Who's more educated than me or Sam?
Answer wisely. Yeah. No, I'm joking.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna make a dumb joke. I think you guys are both. You guys
Vote
are
on
both,
TikTok.
You guys are both equally educated, and part of the reason actually why I would say you guys are both very equally and proportionally educated is because you guys both have different takes, and I can see both sides of the things that we like. We've had debates.
Ask TikTok again.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, TikTok's coming to the rescue. But we've had debates on the podcast, which is a fun segment that we do, and you guys have had different opinions, and yet I can see both sides and agree with everybody. So I have no real opinions about anything. So anyways, yeah. So
that's what we're here for. Make your opinions.
Yeah. I'm just a placeholder. I'm just the guy who does that knows the tech stuff. But now Sam kind of knows the tech stuff. I'm getting shoot out of the podcast.
Job's getting taken away.
I gotta gatekeep all the tech knowledge because otherwise I'm gonna be kicked off.
You should have taught me.
Kicked off. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be kicked off the show. But anyway, sorry.
Actually, that's the other thing we're announcing is that Luke is not going to be on the show anymore.
I will not be returning.
It's the last time you're seeing Luke.
I'm like,
you're like, what?
Wait, what? Yeah.
I was like, Sam, you're supposed to talk to me.
As I take the laptop.
Yeah.
take the soundboard.
Unplug all this.
It's fine now.
Unplug your mic.
So you can actually leave right now.
Yeah.
It's like my apartment. We signed your lease.
Yeah.
If you look back on your lease, actually, we signed it. So
So
your name's not there.
We are you now.
Yeah. My mom calls me. She's like, honey, it's true. Sam and Elias do own your everything that you have. Really, I signed it away in all your will, and just you have nothing.
The Reddit podcast is mine now.
Yeah. The Reddit podcast. So yeah, just long-winded, but just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to everybody, and I want to say thank you to both of you guys too, because this podcast would not exist. I mean, for the sound.
Sure.
That was so funny.
Yeah, sure.
Like this podcast wouldn't exist without you two. I could not do this on my own. So it's been such a fun and great year. I just am so excited for the things that we have to do.
I still kind of can't believe we actually did it.
I know, dude. It's so random.
The way it happened is like we were all just chilling and like I forget who brought it up. You guys say I did.
I don't even really.
We had talked about it one time. We're like, oh, should you like reaction?
Because I was telling you about my Reddit podcast. Yeah.
And then we were like, you're like, hey, what we talk. What would you like a Raptors podcast?
Yeah.
And we were like, oh yeah, it'd be sick. And then the next day, I was thinking about it, but I didn't know if you guys remember us talking. about it. And then Luke brings up, hey, so we're going to that Raptors podcast or what? And I was like, thank God, yes.
Well, dude, and it's so funny because there's a couple of things that we've done this year. Like when we had one episode per week, I was so nervous to bring up to you guys that we should do 2 episodes, and as soon as I said it, you guys were like, we definitely need to do it. And I think that was the moment. Once that happened, I knew that I did not have to worry about the show anymore. It's gonna do everything on its own. So
we're able to do so much more with the 2 episodes.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. So, anyways, we are gonna sign off. We just want to extend our thanks to everyone involved with the RapChat podcast, and it's been so fun, and we so look forward to be coming at you next season with brand new content.
And throughout the summer.
And hopefully
throughout the summer.
And hopefully more of a bench.
Yes, and hopefully we'll see more from the Raptors. We're going to see more from Scotty. We're going to see more from Gary, more from Pascal, more from Fred, more from Precious, more from everybody. And we are so thankful and happy to be doing this. So thank you so much, everybody who's tuned in over the last season and the last year.
Thank you.
Joined us on this adventure and this journey.
Right.
Is that enough?
Peace out.
Peace.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah. Follow us.
Please. Yeah.
Peace out.